I'd like to congratulate all the award winners for achieving or breaking this milestone in their life. I'd also like to thank the parents, grandparents, brothers and sisters who have come to celebrate this auspicious, I think a very meaningful occasion for the family. As you know, year after year we do this, and it has become a norm for us to have the EduSafe Award during this part of the year. And what has come to our attention is that we want to make it more convenient, easier, at the same time to make it more of a family-friendly kind of engagement. Because we realize that when one of the kids gets the award, the whole family celebrates. And I think that's a beautiful part of it. So we thought that it's good for us to make it smaller, scale, informal, but bring the whole process closer to the family members. So in this way, you'll be able to be part of the presentation process where you can get up the stage, together with your kids, take a photo, and that will be a memorable experience for the whole family, rather than just a child. Because we realize that every session, without fail, the sense of happiness is being brought by all the recipients and the family members. So to do that, it requires a lot of hard work, because in the past we used to have 1-2 events, big hall, but now we're going to do it in smaller scale, smaller groups. So that means to say we've got to plan early, get the groups done, and at the same time on the 2 days itself, it's a lot of mobilization, manpower allocation process. We have volunteers from the grassroots, from PCF, and as well as staff of PA. So in order to do this, we have to group all the residents into 34 groups. So today 17, yesterday 17. So we started off early in the morning at 9. Then last night we finished at about 9:30. Today also we started at 9, and we're likely going to finish at 9:30. So I think so this shows that the success of your child is being shared by the community. That's the beautiful part about in Singapore, whereby we want to make this as a process of having the commitment and being part of the process of the success of Singaporeans. And this EduSafe Award is only for Singaporeans. So, and this is something that we should feel happy and privileged to be Singaporeans. And the amount is not little. Just to give you an example, in my area, in Nisu Central Constituency, we spent, or rather we are giving out today and yesterday about close to $500,000. So it's not a small amount, it's a large amount, and if you calculate it, multiply it by the 87 constituencies in Singapore, easily 45 million or above. And of course, the amount varies from constituency to another, depending on the demographics. So it's clear that education is key to Singapore's development. As such, we want to make it a meaningful development, and I personally feel that we should make it more meaningful for the recipients. Because the recipients have done well, and it is important that the recipients understand the process, who are involved, or who have played a part in their journey to this success. I think we can safely say the recipient, all of you here, have worked very hard. You have put in the effort, you have shown good values, moral values, good leadership qualities for you to be able to receive the award. That is excellent, wonderful, and I think we recognize it. But beyond yourself, I think there are a few other groups of people who make possible. Without which, I don't think you'll be here. You will not able to achieve what you have achieved today. To me, the most important group of people are your parents. Parents play an important role. Parents show love, care, and concern for the child since the child was born up to today. And it will not stop today. It will deepen and it will grow until the parents die. Because your parents have been a child before, I have been a child before, and we are all now parents. And we truly understand the meaning of love from a parent to the child. And as such, it's important for, I thought, use this occasion to invite all the recipients to reflect upon is really true as to how our parents have showered us with love, care and compassion. And this love, care and compassion is special. It is sincere and it's unconditional. That is a beautiful part of it. Sincere and unconditional comes from the heart. So it becomes valuable. It becomes so valuable that I think as children, like yourself, who have done well, who have achieved very well in your studies and your educational pursuit, I think you should thank them for what they have done. You should appreciate and be grateful for what your parents have contributed to your success today. The journey that they have taken with you, they have not given up on you. They will never give up on you. And they will continue to love you, care for you. So I hope that one simple thing you can do today is actually to thank your parent. Just turn your head, just thank them. Or you feel shy, paiseh, in front of so many people, go home, bring your other siblings and say, hey, come, let's thank our parents and our grandparents. Promise? I think it's important. I think it will make your parents happy. It will soothe the hearts of your parents. So I hope we will be able to continue to develop this spirit of appreciation, gratefulness to the people around us who have contributed in our lives. The second group of people I thought you should thank are your teachers. Teachers, even though teach you subjects in academic pursuit, but I think they also contribute to your life journey. You wouldn't be here without the teachers, I think. Teachers have shown you how to uphold good moral values, how to do well in your studies. Certain issues you're not clear, you ask them, they are able to penetrate your mind and help you with the difficult issues. So after getting the award today, for those who have the contacts of the teachers, good to just send them a note to thank them for what they have helped you in achieving this. And for those who without the contact, when you go back to school next week, just tell them personally, teacher, I received this award, I'd like to thank you. Our teacher will be pleasantly surprised and will feel very, very good. So why I'm doing this? Because I thought it's important for us to appreciate those people or anyone or organization that has helped us in our pursuit, in our life. Don't forget the past, because without the past, without this help, you wouldn't be what you are today. And it's important for us to appreciate and continue to contribute in this journey of how we can develop, for example, your family, how you can develop Singapore also, which I think is very important because our forefathers have written that story. Our leaders like Lee Kuan Yew have done that. I think we need to continue writing this story. We need to continue in such a way that it will help us to develop, to be a mature society, but yet able to take care of the livelihood of fellow Singaporeans. It is important for us to take care of fellow Singaporeans because with fellow Singaporeans, they are the ones who will write the story together with us. Nevertheless, we are not a perfect society. We are not a perfect country. We don't have a perfect government. You don't have a perfect MP. Neither do you have any perfection in life. Life is bound to have weaknesses, limitations, but we should aspire the best that we can be. We should do our best so that we can provide the best for Singaporeans. This is something that we should do as a community. At the same time, we must give and take. Certain things we must compromise, because we cannot have the best of all the worlds. It's sometimes, I think I would say, impossible. So you must know, calibrate your expectation. At the same time, you hit for the sky. You try your best. And this, I think, will make us one of the best society. A society that is not only smart, excellent, efficient, but a society with the heart of the people and those around them. This will make our society a beautiful society which cannot be bought by money, with money. It is something that we need to build together as Singaporeans. So I hope that we will continue with this pursuit, and I sincerely would like to congratulate all the recipients today. It is not an easy task. You have done well. You have excelled in your whatever fields that you have done, and I think this is a wonderful achievement. Your parents, your family, and us here at NISO Central, we are very proud of you. And I also like to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. May 2014 bring good health, prosperity, and most importantly, happiness for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.